The character of Xigbar is someone we have known since Kingdom Hearts 2. In that game, he didn't show off much of significance, but there always seemed to be more to him than met the eye. Then in Birth by Sleep, it turned out that he was working for Xehanort since before the formation of Organization 13, and that he was the only person who knew Xehanort's true agenda. Then in Kingdom Hearts 3, we learned that this whole time he was the ancient Keyblade Master Luxu, possessing his latest in a long line of bodies. So it seems like we had never known the real Luxu. Or had we? When did Luxu come to inhabit Braig's body? There is one moment that offers the possibility that he did not do so before we first saw Braig. In the Keyblade Graveyard climax, Braig shows up to confront Aqua and Ventus, and the camera cuts close to show that his eye, which had previously been brown, had now turned gold. While a gold eye signifies heavy use of or exposure to darkness, I would figure that what caused it to change was more than getting hit with a darkness attack and somewhat closer to
me. I'm already half Xehanort.
If we take that to mean that Luxu possessed Braig between his fight with Terra and his appearance at the Keyblade Graveyard, then the sequence of events would be this. Luxu follows Xehanort around from a distance and spies on him. Xehanort hires Braig to be part of his trap to push Terra further into using the darkness. Luxu takes over Braig's body so that he is in a vessel that is already directly affiliated with him. He follows Xehanort's instructions to fight and distract Aqua at the Keyblade Graveyard. That would still give us some time with the real Braig. Here's what we know. Braig is a garden apprentice of Ansem the Wise at the Radiant Garden Castle. He and Master Xehanort cross paths, and Xehanort hires him to help him manipulate Terra by pretending to kidnap Xehanort after Xehanort lures Terra to Radiant Garden. With Xehanort's encouragement, Terra lets the darkness in and fights Braig, ending the fight with a darkness blast that burns out his eye and scars his cheek. When Braig comes back after Terra is gone, he is furious that helping Xehanort cost him his eye, futilely firing at him and threatening him until Xehanort casually demonstrates that he could kill him easily. He backs down and falls back into his casual swagger, joking about how he's glad that Terra didn't rip his heart out like Aurora, and is surprised when Xehanort reveals that it wasn't actually Terra who did this. What can we glean from this? Well, Braig has the same swagger that Luxu later demonstrated when possessing him. Makes sense, as Luxu was pretending to be him. But Luxu always had an air of having deeper knowledge, always knowing more than he let on, be it in relation to the organization's goal, Xemnas' secrets, his knowledge of past Keyblade wielders, his prediction of Sora's fate, or his secret agenda with the black box. But Braig never suggested any subtext in what he was saying during his scenes, and he was blindsided by the reveal that Terra did not take Aurora's heart, indicating that he did not have in-depth knowledge on the Keyblade wielder's power and insight on darkness. In contrast, Luxu has never been blindsided on anything in the present day. So this means that Braig only knew as much as Xehanort told him. He's cocky, and he doesn't seem to drop it as any kind of act once Terra is gone. While he is ostensibly loyal to Ansem the Wise, it probably didn't take much for Xehanort to convince him to help him attack and manipulate Terra, or continue to participate in Xehanort's schemes. Everything afterward was Luxu, but Xehanort did not know that. Braig utilizes arrow guns as his weapon of choice, and he can manipulate space and gravity. It wasn't a skill that Luxu provided. Final analysis? Braig was a cocky, smarmy castle guard in service to Ansem the Wise, and also a dirty cop who would make any criminal deal, and even take direct part in plots if he felt he could benefit from it. Xehanort hired him as the Count Dooku in his Revenge of the Sith plan, but did not tell him everything about how it would pan out, or Braig did not anticipate that he would lose an eye, and Braig was furious and tried to take revenge on Xehanort after Terra had left and they dropped the act. Xehanort demonstrated his power to keep him in line and seemingly offered something to keep him under his thumb. Perhaps the whole deal was Xehanort offering to bequeath the Keyblade to him. Although not long after, Luxu possessed Braig's body and worked as Xehanort's ally with his own agenda. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. What are your own thoughts on who Braig was? Be sure to hit that thumbs up if you liked the video, subscribe so you'll always know when I upload, follow me on Tumblr and Twitch, and have a wonderful day. I'm Wally Griffin, and I'll catch you guys later.